heart of the Indian countryside lies Kanha National Park, best known for its tiger reserve and other wildlife. It's here that Jahan and Katie Bujwala have created Shergarh, a luxury tented camp in Kanha's buffer zone, close to the borders of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. The terrain in central India lends itself to cycling, and Shergarh has designed a series of cycling treks into the forests and tribal belts of this area, ideal for those who love the open skies and picturesque villages and who wish to explore new horizons. Country lanes wind through charming blue-coloured hamlets known as tollers. Cycling through this landscape connects visitors with the environment in a way that's both sensitive and invigorating. It offers an unforgettable experience and is the only one of its kind in central India. Treks can be tailored to suit individual guests' needs and ability, from half-day jaunts to 3-night itineraries. From village to village, we gently weave in and out of the forest, stopping to listen and watch for wildlife. Admire the indigenous architecture. Halt for chai and chats. See village life as it happens, such as the labour-intensive rice harvest or a local celebration. We may even be welcomed into somebody's home. Each experience unfolds in its own unique way. The pristine jungle of Kanha, with its indigenous inhabitants, the Gond and Bega tribes, are the highlight of this route. Initially, our ride skirts the forested boundary of the reserve, crossing the scenic Banja River, and then passes through a number of Gond villages. Each village holds its own distinct charm, from enchanting forest settlements to more prosperous farming villages. Absolutely no tourism exists here, and local customs and practices remain prevalent. We typically reach our daily destination in the late afternoon, which gives guests time to explore the village and nearby markets. Or guests can simply take time to relax and enjoy their surroundings before nightfall. For treks of more than one day, we camp overnight. Tents are prepared with cotton mattresses, fresh linen and duvets. Hot water is provided for bathing, and meals are prepared by the support team, which are then served around a campfire. The next morning, we head deeper into Gondwana land, the tribal countryside of Chhattisgarh. The route then drops into a narrow agricultural valley flanked by forested hills and inhabited mainly by Bega hamlets. A second night can be spent camping, or guests can proceed onwards to Bhoromdeo, our final destination. The final stretch takes us down the Chilpi Ghat, a 9-kilometre descent through the Michael Hills, entering the Bhoromdeo Wildlife Sanctuary. Descending further, we reach Bhoromdeo Jungle Retreat, a farmhouse nestling at the foot of the hills. From here, we can walk to the 11th century temple complex, which exhibits erotic carvings characteristic of the Chandela works of Khajuraho. Guests who would like more time to explore the area can stay on at the Jungle Retreat. Overnight journeys also enable guests to continue to Raipur Airport, 2.5 hours away, or to other parts of Chhattisgarh, or to connect to neighbouring national parks such as Bandhavgarh and Pench. For those returning to Shergarh, we take an open-top jeep and traverse large tracts of the core area of Kanha Tiger Reserve, including the famous Supka Range, one of Kanha's most picturesque areas, not commonly visited due to its remote location. The friendly and peaceful environment of Kanha makes it a safe and enjoyable location for families. Local people enjoy cyclists passing through and warm even more to those travelling with children. After all, the locals, old and young, are expert cyclists themselves.